Good afternoon once again. Welcome to the next session. My humble self still remains Chineye Victoria, and I'm here to discuss on a topic that says the synthesis and stereochemistry of steroids, including steroid hormones. So on the table of content, we have introduction, we have the stereochemistry of steroids, the stereochemistry of steroid hormones, the challenges in steroid synthesis and stereochemicals. So let's dive into the introduction of organic compound with a core structure of 4-fused ring play crucial roles in both biological systems and synthetic chemistry. They are not only essential components of cellular membranes, but also serve as signaling molecules, notably in the form of steroid hormone. The synthesis and stereochemistry of steroid represent a significant area of study in organic chemistry and biochemistry due to their structural complexity, functional diversity, and profound biological importance. Steroid hormones including estrogens, androgens, glucocorticoids, and mineralocorticoids are derived from cholesterol and regulated a wide of pharmacological processes. So let me go into the definition of steroid and its classification. Steroids are a large family of organic compounds characterized by common structure nucleus known as the cyclopentanophehydrophenethrine ring system. Cyclopentanophehydrophenethrine cyclopentanophehydrophenethrine ring system, and one 5-membrane cyclopentane ring fused in a specific configuration. Steroids, often naturally in both animals and plants, are involved in numerous physiological and biochemical functions. Steroids are generally classified into the following category based on their structure and function. Steroids. These are alcohol derivatives of steroids such as cholesterol, which is the most abundant steroid in animals, bile acid, derived from a cholesterol and involved in digestion and absorption of dietary lipids. We have steroid hormones, including glucocorticoids. Examples are cortisol. And we have mineralocorticoids, which are examples are aldosterone, which are sex hormones. Examples are testosterone and estrogens. We have cardiac glycosides, steroid-like compound that affects the heart functions. So we are moving into the biological roles of steroids. Steroids play diverse and crucial roles in biological systems. Some of the major functions include Structural components. Cholesterol is key structure component of cell membrane, contributing to fluidity and permeability. And we also have, in biological rules of steroid, we have hormonal activity, which are steroid hormone regulates processes such as metabolism, immune response, salt-water balance, development of sexual characteristics, and reproduction. We also have another biological rules, which are digestion, signal transduction, and so on. We have general structure and function of steroids. Steroids are defined by their core structure known as cyclopentanophenhydrophenyltran nucleus, a tetralic arrangement consisting of three six-membrane rings, A, B, and C, and one five-membrane ring. This fused ring system provides a rigid, nearly planar framework contributing to the unique physical and chemical properties of steroids. And this is the structure of cyclopentanophenhydrophenyltran. Phenyltran. God. So this is the structure. And we have the biosynthesis of steroids in nature. Steroid biosynthesis in living organisms is complex and highly regulated process that primarily begins with acetylcholine proceeding through the mevalonate pathway to produce cholesterol. And we have the conversion of cholesterol into steroid hormone. Once synthesized, cholesterol is transported to the mitochondria, where the first enzymatic step of steroid genesis occur. The enzymes cytochrome P450, side chain cleavage enzymes P450, or CYP11A1 convert cholesterol into pregnenolone, the parent compound of all steroid hormones. This is followed by diverse enzyme mediate steps depending on the steroid type being synthesized. And we have laboratory synthesis of steroid. The synthesis of steroid in the laboratory has been a cornerstone of organic chemistry since the early 20th century due to the complex structure of steroid, including multiple chiral centers and fused ring system. This total synthesis requires high control and selective method. Laboratory synthesis can be broadly categorized into total synthesis and semi-synthesis. And the total synthesis has to talk about the complete chemical construction of a steroid molecule from simple non-steroidal starting material. And the semi-synthesis has to do with is a partial synthesis. is the chemical modification of natural occurring steroids, usually extracted from plant steroids like stigmasterol, to produce desired steroidal drugs. We have the advantages and the disadvantages. Then, stereochemistry of steroids, the spatial arrangement of atoms in molecule is fundamental to biological activities of steroids. And we have the importance of it in testosterone and its steromerism vary in their androgenic activities. So, in conclusion, in summary and conclusion, the synthesis and stereochemistry of steroid includes steroid hormones and pivotal areas in organic chemistry and biochemistry with profound physiological and clinical
The time is up.
significance.
All right, thank you very much. I love your work. I like your work. The work is given. Please let's clap for her again. I like the work.
Thank you, sir.
The only difference is that you didn't, plan for the timing. That is the only issue. There are some things that if you want to summarize, it's always good to have a summary of your work so that within that time you can actually touch every aspect of your work and still pass the message. That is that a good presenter or a good orator knows how to manage time and still make the point you want to make. Very important. You have a very I love I love your work, but the point is that I wanted to allow you to keep talking, but I can't. We can't do that. The time is no longer on our side. Please next time plan your work well so that you can hit the point at the same time and keep to the time.
Thank you,
Please
sir.
let's clap for her again, please. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you, sir.
What?